Hello everyone, this is your boy Kaizen TY, or Tyler Lansdell, whichever one you want to call it. And tonight I'm going to perform a track guide, a wet track guide I should say, around the fabulous Red Bull Ring for the Trackstars touring cars Styrian Sprint for both TS2 and TS3. If you like what I'm doing here, feel free to give me a like, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at that 50 mark, as it'll be much greatly appreciated if you enjoy what I'm been posting. And I'm doing this on the behalf of the Trackstars Racing Series. I'll link the channel in my description. So without any further ado, let's get going in this Lexus RCF in my MSR car. Good evening everybody. I'm going to be showing you an updated wet weather track guide for the Styrian Sprint as a real life weather. Right. I'm going to be doing it in my main series car. Alright, let me get to it. Okay, your first point on my left, you have just before the 150 board, you have to elongate your braking. So if you see where my braking is, keep it between 75% to 50%. Otherwise, if you go here, you're most likely going to be aquaplaning into the runoff area there. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Yeah, it's going to be balls. I'm going to give credit to the guys who do this race without traction control, eh? I remember last year, I remember Cyric absolutely dominating without traction control in Fuji. That's why they call him Mr. Fuji. Anyways, running up down to turn 2. So again, 150 board again on my left. So you're basically the dry, if you got to put 50 meters more in your braking zone, turn here, pull up the third, so you don't get too much wheel spin from the torque. Hold the throttle 75, feel for the grip, then go. Down. Alright, with this one, again 150 board, just slightly before it, between the 200 and 150. I'll keep it in third or second here, try and take a wider line, just try and avoid the curves as much as possible. Alright, for this one, try and use a wider line with higher gears to get as much speed as you can. Then just before the 50, try and take a wider line, avoid the curves, because you can carry more speed, because this is a wet track. Again, just before the curb here. Again, to avoid the curbs, run up wide, keep it high gears, 75% throttle, once it's straight, pull out the fifth. Okay, next one on your left, 100 board again, right there. So I'm going to do a faster lap to make it easier. Turn it in, carry speed, third gear, you can go fourth sometimes. Then just before the Austrian flag, carry it here, and then we're just going to go for a fast reference lap for you. Rightio, take 2. Try not to bin it this time. This is the reference lap. I'm going to do traction control because it's very sketchy in this car. That turbo, it just kicks it so hard. They're really going to be patient on the throttle on this track, especially in the wet. Like with this track, it's got a completely different personality when it's raining. Again, you got to be very patient on the throttle. Also note that I'm taking a wider line to try and carry as much speed as I possibly can. Rightio, that's a lap around a wet Ostrike ring, Red Bull ring, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so it looks like the time's going to be around, probably the fastest guys be trying to get around a 39, if not probably a 38 if they were really keen. But I reckon the average time's going to be around 40 to 41, 42. So anyways guys, I appreciate for you joining the track guide. It's been your boy Cars and TY, and I'll see you in the next video.